Welcome into another one-on-one session here at OK Preps Media Days. I'm Michael Knight sitting down with Metro Christian senior Cade Gibson. Cade, obviously 2019 was a season to remember for Metro, undefeated season and a state championship. Let's start right there, man. How much fun was last season for you guys?
That was the most fun in a football season I've ever had. It's pretty cool to not ever lose a game and go undefeated and end up with a ring. So that was awesome.
At what point last year did you guys know? I mean, look, there was a lot of talk about Metro, in the preseason and things like that, which, by the way, again, I'll pat myself on the back. I picked you guys in August to win the whole thing again. Now, when did you guys know as a team that you had, the makings of a championship caliber team?
So we knew we were going to be pretty good coming into the season. And then when we opened up against Broken Bow and won, I think it was 35-9 or something like that. That was when we knew we can put something good together and be really good this year.
And for you, you had a really good game against Broken Bow that night. I was there on the sidelines, and that was when I first said, "Who is this Cade Gibson?" I knew about some of the seniors. Who is this Cade Gibson kid? And that was kind of the start of your breakout season. One of the things when I watched you on the field last year was your energy and your intensity. Where does that come from, man? Because it never seemed like you got tired.
That energy only really comes out in football. Everywhere else, I'm quiet and I'm not like the loudest person. So I guess I just build it up and save it for the football games.
How are you? Because look, I've been talking to this kid for about 10 minutes now. You are quiet, a little reserved. I understand that. It's the complete opposite on the football field, man. How are you able to dial up that intensity?
I don't know. I really love it out there. Like just being on the field is like nothing else. So it's super easy to just get really emotional and energetic on the field.
Now, the last several years, and really the last decade, Metro Christian has had one of the top offenses in Oklahoma. And so that's kind of been what everybody has talked about with Metro is their offense. But last year, a big reason why you guys won state was the defensive side of the ball. How much pride did you take, being, one of the standouts on a defense, that was part of a state championship?
Well, it was really nice to have a really good defense to back up our offense with Asher Link and everybody that we had in there. But no, we had a complete defense. We didn't have any weak spots, so that was what made us really great.
You mentioned Asher. He graduates. You got to find a new Superman, so to speak. What has this offseason been like where you're defending a championship, but at the same time, you're going to have a lot of new faces this year?
Well, we just started up workouts last week, and I think we're gonna have a pretty good team again. Like we got a lot of new guys, but we have a young quarterback that's fighting for a job, and then we have an older quarterback who transferred from Jinx, Colton Cook. And I think we're gonna have a really good quarterback again, and that's a huge part of our team. I mean, our whole O-line is returning except one person. I think we have a chance to make a good run at it again.
Now, we mentioned, being defending champs. That puts obviously a huge bullseye on you. How has this offseason been different where now you're defending a championship? That's the mindset is to go get another one. You're defending something instead of chasing it.
Well, the thing we like to say is it's nice to have one championship, but it's even better to have two. So, I mean, we celebrated and stuff, but we're working now, and we're going to try to get another one.
Now, for 2020, obviously, things are going to look a little different with some new faces. But for you personally, what have you been doing to try to improve your game on the field?
I've been working out a lot. I've been trying to get bigger because that's kind of my flaw. I'm a lot smaller than everybody out there. So I've been trying to put on a lot of weight and working out and running a lot.
Now, we mentioned somewhat quiet, but at the same time, you're going to be one of the seniors and one of the guys that have a lot of experience coming back. Have you done anything this offseason to take more of a leadership role going into 2020?
Well, yeah, we've been doing some Zoom practices, and we've been trying to learn on there, teach the younger guys like our plays and stuff, and we've been learning some new stuff as well. So yeah, that's about it.
Other than, having to replace some of those key guys, I mean, what has to happen this year for you guys to make another run at a championship with all the eyes in 2A are going to be on Metro to see what you guys do to defend. We already had some kids in from Vian. They're very interested in seeing you guys again. What has to happen for you guys to not only make it back to the title game again, but to win another one?
Staying healthy is big, but I mean, just keep working hard and leave last year in the past and just focus on this year and focus on our future games and stuff.
Well, last year went really well. Again, 15-0, perfect season, state championship, first one in school history, right?
Yeah.
First gold ball, and that gold looks really good over at Metro Christian. Cade, great breakout season last year. Thank you so much for sitting down, and good luck this season, all right?
Thank you.
He's Cade Gibson. I'm Michael Knight, and this has been another one-on-one session here at OK Preps Media Days.